It is hour 7 of the Jackpot Ultra Fest, the USATF 100-mile race. You can see Zach Bitter. He's coming through the cruise station. Here comes Zach and also Roger Paul, Hoka, and there's Zach. Ultra chasing Hoka. In fact, Zach is at 53 laps. It's 85 laps for the mile. Number 775 in the USATF.
Yeah, buddy. Way to keep going through the heat. Hey, Andy.
Hello.
Senya. Hey.
There are 3 races going on right now. There's a 100-mile race for the national championship and up $10,000 prize money on the 1.1, 1.2 mile loop. That's why it's 85 laps. It's a big NASCAR oval around Cornerstone Park. And then there's also a 48-hour and a 72-hour. Coming up right here is Javelina champ Patrick Reagan. And Patrick is in 10th. I think he had a rough batch during the heat. As Lee mentioned, it got in the 80s. It's now 4 in the afternoon, so the hottest part of the day is over. They're going to probably finish. The race started at 8, finished at about 9, so 13 hours. Zach, before the race, said probably no records today. First prize is $2,500, plus there's bonuses for American and course records, but definitely going for the win. And like I said, Zach right now has a 5-lap lead, so that's about a 6-mile lead on Jacob Jackson, who's at 48 laps, and behind him is Camilla Herron's 47, and behind her is Stephanie Philippine and Marissa Lysick. They're all on 47, so there's only 7 minutes separating them. And then the fourth place woman is actually in 7th place, Micah Morgan, who is at 46 laps, so she's a lap behind him. So the women definitely fared the best in the heat, because in our top 7 now for our women, where earlier on in the race, a number of people have fallen on the wayside. Been posting these videos, was doing some on Facebook, trying out this Instagram, and then I'm reposting them on YouTube. So you can find them there. Trying to use 2 things. Got my phone on the live action, and my iPad is on the results. It just gives lap count, not the actual mileage. So sorry, I can't do the math. It's too hard.
Yeah.
Pretty quiet right now, though. Not like earlier. In fact, if you scroll way over here, whoops. Zach's last laps are 9:04, 9:05, 9:16, 9:17, 10:05. And then here we go. Job there. That is Jonna Backstrom, 47. So there's also 48 and 72. So Scott coming up here, he's in the 72, which won't finish till Monday morning. Mr. 799. Here comes Kit. She's in the, I believe the 48-hour race as well. Just got herself a popsicle. Popsicles are popular.
Hey, Andy.
Hello.
Hanging in there.
Oh yeah. See, you got a popsicle.
Yeah.
There's lucky 777s. She's been looking good. Mel's moving along. Mel Matherin, she came in second here a few years ago. She's now 21st in 35 laps. But there's a very, very strong women's field, like I said, today. The women have been doing phenomenally well. Like I said, we got a couple other people. This is kind of crew pit alley. Jacob's wife's down here. Zach's wife is here helping out him. 7:48. There's Micah. Here comes Camille. So like I said, Camille is in third overall, first woman. And Micah, who had run by earlier, is I think fourth woman, but the women's, she's in seventh overall. Yeah, Camille's at 48 laps. Do you like how you get into hair care products? I've never used a hair care product in my life, though, even when I had long hair. I'm the anti. Here comes Roy. Not the man in black, the man in white. There he is. Still happy and moving.
I am. I got him over a third of the way there.
Yep.
35 down.
Nice. Roy has had all the USTFs, always doing really well, been setting records. You look at the record books, his name is often on there for the past few decades, actually. Let's swing down here and see if I can find him. He's 72 years old. 29 laps. Speaking of record holders, here she comes again.
Am I famous?
Sure. Everyone gets 15 minutes. There's Marissa, our USA 48 record holder. There's Lee. Right. Whoa. Just trying to get her watermelon. So yeah, Marissa's in fifth overall. Actually, her and Camille are now back at it again on really the same lap, only a minute or two behind, splitting them up. Here's our second place person, Jacob. Jackson headed through the heat. Woo! Actually interesting that Stephanie Flippin is now at 49 laps. Here he is. Looking strong. This is his first 100. For Raja Paul. He had a pretty tough stretch a while back, and then he's definitely come back and looking good. But that's the whole thing about 100s. This is his first 100. He's crushed 100K. Broke the American record. And there's Zach. Keeping hydrated, and he's been soaking wet the whole race. So Zach is pretty much the top guys who've been just keeping themselves completely wet the entire race. Down there where the crew is, they've got wet towels. Have been a big popular item today. 7:44. Nick. There you go, Nick. He is in the open division. There's age groups, 5-year age groups as well. Yeah, Nick is 14th, 42 laps. That is Jace there with his crew. Jace is in 7th. Here comes Eddie. Moving along. There's Ed, he's running. Going along. Oh, he is doing his second 100 of the week. Finished up 100 24 hours ago at Santa Barbara, born to run. There's Jace. Off. So he's doing 199 today, and then the public 100 starts tomorrow, which he's going to jump into as well to get number 200. Here comes Eric. He's 60-64 Eric Clifton, who has been running quite some time. And here comes Patrick again. Looking good.
Woo, rallying!
Yes, you are.
Can I ask you a question? Huh? Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Marissa?
Patrick's rallied back. That noonday sun was really zapping him. He has won javelina many times. He'd probably be better off on this, the rocky trail. So, looking good.
How you feeling, Jamie?
He was just building momentum. I was like, you can go.
How you feeling though? Good?
So this is wrapping up hour 8 here at the U.S. Track and Field 100 Mile Championship.
You'll be better.
And I will come back and do another update. And you can also see the videos on YouTube as well.
Right? Thanks for being out here, man. Good, Andy.
Hey, stop.